Hey, Port St. Lucie, it's your mayor, and here we are again with another edition of PSL Living. Thanks for joining us today. Today we have a very special guest in Trainer Vickk, and we're talking about fitness and living well. You know, here in Port St. Lucie, our whole team is dedicated to making Port St. Lucie a great place to live, learn, work, and play. And something that all those things have in common is that we can get there through living well. We can live longer, we can learn better, we could do better at our work, at our jobs, and frankly, playing, exercising is just fun. And we brought in a local expert, Trainer Vickk. Thank you for joining us, sir.
Pleasure. It's a pleasure.
And you are right here in Port St. Lucie, is that right?
Yes, I'm actually located right off of US 1 by the Civic Center. We're right on Village Green.
And what do you do over there at Trainer Vick's?
I'm a owner of Project X Fitness. We're a strength and conditioning facility. So we do a lot of the boot camps here. We do circuit training, interval training. We work on our cardio, muscle endurance, and stuff like that. So.
And in Port St. Lucie, we're really lucky to have a lot of people in the fitness community. We have a number of gyms and trainers, just like you, Trainer Vickk. Maybe not just like you, but in the same industry. Yeah. And why we invited you here today is because you were kind of integral. You were a big part of bringing National Physical Fitness and Sports Month to Port St. Lucie. I think last year you worked with the city on a proclamation designating May as the National Physical Fitness and Sports Month here in Port St. Lucie. Yes. And by the time our viewers at home see this, we will have celebrated another National Month in May in Port St. Lucie. But we want to bring physical fitness to people every day, every month. Yes. And so we're going to just keep on in June, July, August, and forever. And can you help our residents just learn something new about fitness? So you've dedicated your life to fitness. You've dedicated your life to our country. I believe
that I'm a veteran of the Marine Corps.
You are a veteran.
Yes.
Thank you for your service,
Appreciate
sir.
It. Thank you.
We're especially glad to have you. But what are your top 3 tips? How can you make a difference in someone's life with 3 tips?
Top 3, what I would say is that staying consistent. Consistency is key. I see a lot of people that start very motivated, just in general, and maybe anything you do, and then they tend to fall off. So consistency is key. A lot of times, you got to consistently push through, stay motivated, and also a support system. You want to have a support system. You want to have people around you that are going to push you and inspire you. And I would say last one, especially on a fitness aspect, is what you're putting in your body. I know a lot of people that train hard every single day, but you got to keep up with what you're eating. You got to feed the machine. So I really believe in those 3 things. If you get those 3 things locked down, there's nothing but perfection to come. So.
Do you think it's possible to improve your life through 15 minutes or more of exercise
Absolutely.
every day?
I say 5 minutes. You don't even need 15 minutes, as long as you're doing something, and that's what the main goal is. I'm not saying that you have to go into anything crazy. Your main goal is to live a healthy lifestyle. Go out, do something, get your family involved, get the kids involved, get the schools involved and everything else, and get your heart rate up. Have fun doing it. A lot of people, when they do their workouts, they tend to be like, oh, I have to work out today. I have to do this today. You should have fun doing it, something that you look forward to doing every single day. It's all about having fun, being in that good mindset, and being happy to do it.
Now, Trainer Vickk, do you think that you could show our residents at home 3 exercises that they could do to improve their life?
Absolutely.
You do? You think you could do that?
Yeah, I guess we could show, three good exercises that we can do at home, anywhere. You can do them here. You can do them at a park. So we're gonna, sit down and show 3 exercises. We're gonna work a plank. We're gonna have a knee hugger, and we're gonna work a wall squat. So we'll work some legs, upper body and core, and something that will be a full body exercise to get your heart rate pumping, and something that's not gonna be so difficult. It's a good starter exercises. exercises and all the way up to an athlete level.
Did you say knee hugger?
Yes.
Is that an endangered species?
No.
No?
No. So pretty much what's going to happen is you'll come up almost into a crunch, hug your knees, and then extend your legs out, keeping your core tight. And, you know, it works on your breathing and just everything. Once you exercise, and the feeling alone is going to get you addicted to it. You know, it's just breaking those bad habits. And I'm telling you, once you start this lifestyle, you're not going to want to stop. I mean, if you look at the people, you look at people nowadays, the people that are healthy, you always see them happy. They always look vibrant. Their skin glows. And, you know, and you see a lot of things with like cancer and diseases out there. And I feel a lot of it's coming from not eating right, and as well as not having a good training program, not doing anything. So this is the time, you know, to start doing it now. This is where it counts. The time is now. You know, no more procrastination. So.
All right, now Trainer Vickk and the people of Port St. Lucie, I'm not going to be on air here telling you that Trainer Vick's skin glows, but I don't know if you could look at this face right here. I will say this on the record: the guy is always smiling and bounding about with energy. So I think there's definitely something to his message, and I'm really excited for him to share 3 exercises that can all help us live a little healthier in Port St. Lucie. So I look forward to coming back from the break.
I just want to thank you, you know, for giving me the opportunity to speak and the city involvement, you know, with this, because without you guys, this wouldn't be possible.
Well, again, thank you for not only serving your country directly through the armed forces, but for finding a way to bring fitness to the people and making National Physical Fitness and Sports Month something that we celebrate here at Trainer Vickk.
Appreciate it. Let's keep doing this.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, nothing to it but to do it. All right. All right, so again, Port St. Lucie, thanks for joining us for a little PSL Living, and we'll look forward to the next time. Until then, be well.